Hey, what's up, Georgia here? This time around, going to Hawaii Knife Law. I guess I'm going to keep using this one website called Knife Aid, uh, knifeaid.com, Hawaii Knife Law. Just taking us. Okay, here it goes. Uh, oh. Hawaii knife laws are somewhat specific, but also unclear in some sections. This will help simplify these laws to help you navigate legal side of blades and stay out of trouble. So let's get into it. Hawaii doesn't have statewide pre-emination laws, imply local counties within the state can impose stricter knife laws. How, however, as of the time, there's no city, town, or county within Hawaii has established different knife laws, which is rarity in comparison to other states. It means that Hawaii state laws are unformally applied. Always check the local law enforcement for most current regulations. Uh, Over the years, the Hawaiian court has had to define what constitutes a dangerous weapon and describe the appearance of specific knives. Here are some important legal definitions. Deadly dangerous knives, according to law, is instrument whose sole design and purpose are to inflict bodily harm or death. In another case, a deadly or dangerous weapon, as defined as something primarily designed as a weapon or diverted from its typical use or prepared for combat. A diver's day a diver's knife encased in 1975, a diver's knife with a double-edged blade of 6.5 inches was not considered a dagger or a dangerous weapon as it was designed for underwater purposes. Other knives are not considered deadly weapons. Hawaii's definition includes canes, kitchen knives, and nunchaku sticks or nunchucks. I don't understand why they don't classify those things as knives, which ain't no blades on them, unless there's something about them I don't know, which probably is. Hawaii has specific laws regarding the carry of certain knives. It is illegal to carry dirks or daggers, whether concealed or openly. Violation of these laws can lead to criminal charges. Uh, Carrying a knife on school property is strictly prohibited, aligned with the YC tolerance policy on weapons in school. While it's generally legal to carry open or concealed knives that aren't classified as deadly or dangerous weapons, such as a divers knives, canes, and kitchen knives. This is only true if the knife is diverted from its normal use. Uh, Hawaii can own any knife except for switchblades and butterfly knives as defined by law. Note, however, that this list is not exclusive, and some knives may be subject to additional regulations. Pocket knives, multi tools, bowies, and other large knives, throwing knives, disguised knives, and undetectable knives. Switchblade and butterfly knives are specifically prohibited under Hawaii law. It is illegal to manufacture, sell, transfer, possess, or transport these types of knives within the state. Hawaii does not have a specific law mentioning knife length, which allows people to carry larger knives such as cane knives or machetes when hiking or camping to clear trails and campsites. Uh, Hawaii's law doesn't explicitly address the legal age to own, buy, or carry a knife. It is generally expected that individuals must be at least 18 years of age to purchase. Minors be prohibited from buying, possessing, or carrying certain knives without a parental consent or supervision. However, no one, regardless of age, can carry a deadly or dangerous weapon without proper authorization. Uh, Open carry knife laws of wide permit carry knives that are not considered deadly or dangerous. Weapons include certain types of kitchen knives, canes, diver knives, and nunchucks. However, this is conditionally upon the knife being utilized as its intended purpose not being deferred for combat or harm. However, certain types of knives include switchblades and butterfly knives are alright illegal to own, carry, and manufacture or transport. Can you conceal carry a knife in Hawaii? You can open carry or conceal carry knives that are not considered deadly or dangerous, but this is content on the knife being used for intended purposes. Carrying any knife on scope property is prohibited. You can carry knives in Hawaii, but certain restrictions. Pocket knives and knives meant for use as tools are generally legal to carry both open and conceal. As of August 7th, 23, Hawaii's Ninth Circuit Court has ruled that butterfly knives are protected under the Second Amendment, are now considered to be illegal in Hawaii. Switchblades are illegal in Hawaii. Hawaii law prohibits the manufacture, sale, transfer, possession, or transport of switchblade or automatic knife with a few exceptions. Out OTF knives, which are subtype of switchblade, are not legal in Hawaii. The law in Hawaii prohibits manufacturing, sale, transfer, precision, or transport of switchblade or OTFs. Knives fall under this category. Uh, Here's some law resources or references. Hawaii Revised Status, Chapter 703, Section 712-1201 of the Hawaii Revised Status, Section 134-51 to 134-53 of the Hawaii Revised Status. Okay, court cases. Teeter versus Lopez. A Ninth Circuit panel struck down Hawaii's ban on butterfly knives in 23. State versus Ogata and 77. The case clarified the law in carrying a dagger or dirk, whether concealed or openly displayed. State versus Glinter in 75. Hawaii Supreme Court found a diver's knife was not a dagger under the status. Okay, here's a timeline of major changes in Hawaii's knife law. 1959, Hawaiian tax bill at 134-52 prohibiting switchblade and gravity knives following the 1958 Federal Switchblade Act. And 75, state versus grant to the Hawaiian Supreme Court clarifies that the definition of a dagger was a case involving a diver's knife. And 77, state versus Ogata case clarifies the law regarding carrying a dagger or dirk, whether concealed or openly displayed. Back in 99, Hawaii bans butterfly knives under the section 134-53. Back in 22, the Supreme Court decision impacts knife law cited in a later Hawaii case. 23, a Ninth Circuit panel overturns Hawaii's panel butterfly knives. And Tito versus Lopez, citing that inconsistency with historical tradition of weapon regulation. Has this little thing on here. Says, at the end of the day, starting Hawaii's knife laws doesn't seem overly complicated. With that being said, that's it. Well, that's it. And like always, though, I'm not saying I'm an attorney nor expert. I'm just putting this out here, like state by state, because so far, like each one's, it's slightly different. The only one I have problems with is out in California because their knife laws is, from what I can tell, is worse than their gun laws. Always like, share, and leave a comment. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to know further videos come out. And as always, though, if these states have done so far, or you don't wait till I get to a state that y'all are in, don't hesitate to leave a comment and ask me to do like go back and do like a more a little bit more detail of the knife laws. Well, as usual, this is Georgia. Y'all have a good day.